Mr. Raven here, and welcome back to Night Builder Simulator. No, to 7 Days to Die. I decided because, might as well record a little bit instead of just waiting the nights alone. Always alone. So let's build a little bit, I thought. Just because we can. Then we can build a little bit here and then maybe find the place for the iron mine and then maybe start up a mine. I've probably seen it 100 times, but well, I feel like if there's some new people watching, it's probably nice to know for them how to find a mine. And I don't know if I have the best way of starting a new mine, but I have a way, so I want to share it with you, and then you can decide if that's worth it. I feel like I found a claw hammer. Or is it just me? No, I did find one. Let's use that one instead. If I remember correctly, it do it faster. And it does. It just takes 50% instead of 33.3%. Hammer time. So I've been thinking about a lot of things, but relating to the house here, how to build our floor. Do I want like a little hallway, or do I just build like a room? You know, when you see like modern housing or like hotel rooms or something like that, kind of just come up to the room. And I know I put the storage units in the floor or in the ceiling, compared if you're which side you're looking at. Anyways, you kind of have these open rooms kind of deal with a little bit of a sitting area and then some closing and then maybe a glass room, glass toilets room deal thing. And I thought maybe we should do that up here because it is kind of small. So I feel like if we go to, if we like built a walkway here, for instance, this will be a really narrow walkway. Maybe bring this one over to here and then maybe like that. And we have like a really long, narrow bathroom kind of deal. No, that wouldn't work. That's too narrow. That needs to go at least there. And still narrow. Be narrow. So I thought that would be weird, right? Coming up, it's really small, this hallway here. And then we have a door there into the bathroom. Could also do another door in here, maybe. So the bedroom and the bathroom is still gotta be small, even though we do like a glass wall. But at least it doesn't feel, cramped because we don't have this narrow walkway we have to, keep. So if we do like an open floor plan, and I also try. I feel like we need a another platform. And I might do some pillars or something up from there to kind of, simulate. Come on, bring it up, come on, bring it up. There it is. Oh. So you have like a terrace or a balcony or whatever you want to call it. And maybe it doesn't need to be as far out. It also makes the forest area, the forge area. And now I'm just doing it in this block form here just to illustrate what I'm talking about. I'm probably gonna find something there's a little nicer, but you know, when you're just illustrating and doing stuff, these blocks are totally fine. So that's gonna be like our upper terrace, and it's also gonna be our roof over our forge area, which is perfect. So I can stand here and melt stuff without getting wet by the rain. Who wants to do that? Nobody. Exactly. But if we have this open floor plan kind of deal, maybe the opening should be over here instead. Then we can do like a small bathroom deal here. Maybe a little bigger. No, I think 3 times 3 is the biggest we can do. It still feels a little small, huh? Yeah. Dang. We could probably make it a little less claustrophobic if we kind of did like plates as walls. I think we can do that. Can't we? Catwalk plate. Really? Oh, I can scroll down. Plates, pole plates. Pole plates. Well, you could do a lot of things here. Can you? Aha. Oh. Not centered. I want a non-centered plate. Plate centered plate. And then, no, and then advanced rotation. If we did that, that would open up a decent amount of space, but it also means unless we turn it around like that, and I can't put it on this side because there's no... If I put it there, it would have a support. It means that we also can put stuff, but how does that look if it had an extra plate there all the way around? It's just gonna be like a trimming kind of deal. But do we have a trimming looking deal? Maybe. Because it could kind of just be like a pole. Or something. We can put that for the terrace, I think. For the corners. Then it's gonna look like it's really supported. Oh. But how about a square pole? Needs to be... It needs to be... How do we want that? Bum, 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 bum. Doesn't seem like we have what I need. Or do we? This one is centered. And this is just a pole, but... no. How about like a quarter cube? You don't make this easy, do you? Oh, I actually also have the pole here. Okay, let's just check out the pole. Do we have advanced? Ah, I actually didn't know. If you skip one, you can just use R, then it goes back. Huh. That was new. That was new. Advanced rotation. Okay, so we can actually put it as a trimming trim thingy. Maybe that would look a little better. Oops. See if you put... Yeah. I realized I fucked up. If we do that all the way around, then we have like a trim deal, and then we can open the space up a little bit more. Like, ooh, just a little bit. Oh, 1, 2, 3, there it is. If I remember correctly, the next Horde Night is day 21. So we got a little time to do a little bit of building. The only place it looks a little weird is the corners. Wish I could overlap that somehow. Well, it could go down like that. And it looks like the house is framed. I didn't do it. I was framed. How would that look? At least it looks like it's more finished. If that makes sense. And we can also, raise it up. Come on, game. You're teasing me. I think that could look okay. Right? Yeah. We can also, bring it down here, for instance. Just go like that. But let's just take the corners. It also makes the corners a little stronger because there's kind of like two pieces carrying the home or the building. I mean, there you go. How is that going to look with the window there, though? It's gonna obscure the view a little bit, I think. But it's not too bad. Right? Just run in and look. Nah, it's not too bad. So if that was a deal, we can use the plating up here. Make it look a little more spacious. Actually, it's going to be more spacious because that means we have like 2 blocks more on each side, which is awesome. Let's upgrade that. Maybe just raise it up a little bit here in the corners in a sec. Oh yeah, I love this hammer. I wish I had this hammer a long time ago. Oops. Yeah, let's not upgrade that yet because I'm not sure how that's going to be. That also means that, but that's okay, you know. Yeah, we can't do something up against the wall on that deck platform, whatever thing. But that's okay. Just just put one up here. And one here. Bam. Let's do the plating. Plate. It was centered. That's this one then. Advanced rotation. So if that's the door, let's put this here. Ooh, how about the doors actually? Doors are centered in the opening, right? I do believe so. I wonder if you can get plate roofing. Oh. Oh, there it is. That's looking a little weird, but let's try and go with it. Go with the flow. Copy snapping. I mean shape, and copy rotation. Let's try and close this in. Oh crap. There you go. That looks weird, of course. Of course you do. Okay, that means we can do like a bathroom here in some kind of glass. Maybe do it in normal walls first. I mean plate wall, I think. And have a bathroom in this corner here because it feels bigger already, right? Copy shape. See if you have like an opening over there. So maybe narrow it in again to be 3 times 3. It's gonna be a little shower over here, maybe a tub, and then maybe a toilet, and then a sink thing. So it's a small bathroom, but it's only us, you know. We don't need more. And again, we can always do plating. If you do plating here, it's probably a good idea to put the shape out in this room here, which means we can't put anything up against the wall on this side. Or on these sides here. Otherwise, things are going to seems like they're floating here. But that's also going to be a problem because we could make this like a sitting area. Put a bed over here. Maybe have a little bit of a clothing area over here. Maybe do some half walls, something like that. But yeah, if I'm supposed to kind of show you how to do a quick mine or the beginning of a mine, we better do that now because we've been doing this for like 20 minutes now. So I feel like, yeah, I have a lead mine over here, and I have an iron mine over here, a nitrate mine over here, and a coal mine over here. So we have pretty much all the resources that we can mine pretty close. If you look at the map and zoom just all the way in, you can see there's some weird stuff. Well, it's not weird, but it feels like a pixel mistake or something like that. But actually these pixels are indicators of some materials that's visible on the ground. And the red-brown one is iron. And the blue-gray up here. Hope you can see it. I know it's small, but I can't zoom in anymore. Unless I do it when I edit. I'll try to remember to do it when I edit. Try and zoom in on this map a little bit so you can see it a little better. I think that's lead, if I'm right. And the black one is coal. Coal, not cold. Coal. Coral. And I think the white ones, I already said that right. White one is nitrate. And the gray one is just a stone boulder. But what that means is, if we go over here, maybe I shouldn't jump down like that. I could have broken my leg. Something. We need to remember not to dig into this little leg here, because then we're gonna flood our mine. It's because, let me just take this one out. The tree here, because it's a little bit in the way. I'm gonna don't want to, take out too many trees this way, because that's kind of my view. I like to look at something beautiful. So that brown reddish speck on the map is that iron boulder. And if you take that one out, hammer time. You got a little bit of a more iron here. Take that one out. And actually what you do here, if you dig straight down from here, you're actually going to find more iron and more iron. But you also want to be kind of left alone when you're mining, because it's not cool having a screamer coming in, dropping down into your head. So what I normally do is kind of try to dig straight down. Well, I'm normally I try to do an opening first, but let's see here. We can do that. So it feels like it's a little safer, maybe. It feels safer, and that's the important thing. You need to feel safe. You don't have to actually be safe. No. So I normally just dig like a 3x3 here in the top. Did I bring wood? Yes. Oh, I have my sleeping bag on me. Don't have a place to respawn right now. I need to put that down. quickly. Just gonna do it here. I need to remember to pick it up and put it on the house again. But yeah, that would be a good idea. Anyways, almost there. Let's dig a little more. And in the beginning here, just to save all the resources, you know, because all the clay you can use and all the stone you can use for cobblestone when you need to upgrade from wood to cobblestone. And I think when we're on day 21, I probably should upgrade as much as possible to cobblestone by now, at least on the horde base. So this is kind of how I want to do it. Let's bring let's go down here, and you can take a little bit of the iron on the way down just to you know, get it. Get like almost 200 scrap irons. How is my level here? Strength. Well, I got 60 minus. Oh my god, minus 69. Minus 69. Wow, that was hard to say. Apparently, I almost have that full on. I think, can I do that full on? I can. I like to do this because I'm a little lazy and I kind of need the materials. So why not get as much as you can out of every stroke you take, and also I guess you get better stamina. I want the ladder up from here, but I kind of want to have that away from the lake, so when I come up at the ladder, I'm not, you know, facing the lake. It's hard not to be tempted to just take the iron here. But then if you take this one out, it's probably gonna show you more iron behind it. Oh, it didn't. But sometimes it does. And I kind of want to get down to a specific depth before I kind of spread out, because I kind of want to make sure that there is enough support from the stone that my mine doesn't collapse. Because if you dig too shallow, you actually could end up in... which way was it? I can't remember. That way. It's quick to get misplaced the orientation when you do this, but let's do it. Let's do it. And how far was that? I think that was 3 down. I like to go to 10 depth. When you reach where it's stone, I want to go further down. 10. Let's see here. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Okay, so 7 more. Okay, this should be 10 down from where the stone starts. And then I'm just gonna expand from here. You know, right now I just need to expand a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm kind of reaching as far up as I can do just by standing on, you know, that level I'm doing right now. That's pretty much the first thing I do. It's just go out as far as I can without going further down. And at some point, no matter which way you go, you kind of stop finding iron. And then you can try and take, you know, normally I peel like a layer at the time, and then expanding my ladder. That's kind of how I do it. Don't know if that's the most efficient way or best way or most realistic way or anything, but that's what I'm trying to do. Sometimes it ends up having the pillar with the ladder up being like in the center of a big cave kind of deal. That's deform. I feel like that's the best way of doing it. Then I can just come down once in a while in the night, mostly when I'm waiting for daylight, so I can record something for you guys. I can just go down and mine different materials, and I do this for all the mines. mine can run out. It is possible to, you know, dig that much that eventually you just run out. Then you have to do it all over again. It's not that often, and I normally don't do it before I am at a point where I have an auger and stuff like that, and I, you know, crazy mine. Okay, let's keep it there for now, and you can see just by digging the mine, we got like over 6,000 scrap iron, or iron, stone, and some clay, and some sand actually. So we got a little bit of everything, which is cool. Ladder. What do we need? Like 15 or something? Let's craft that and hatch. Let's do one hatch. And let's just leave that one off the floor. That's pretty much how I do a mine. Is it pretty? I don't know. Is it functional? Yeah, it is. And then now this isn't that far from my base, but sometimes... Oh, I actually forgot they put in the arrows so you can see which way. Is that the way it's opening? It must be, right? Yep. Perfect. And then, most of the time I just do like a little tower deal, and now I didn't bring any torches or anything, but I normally just make a little tower so I can I easily can see it from the area. You know, it sticks up, and then I put a torch on it so I also can find it in the dark. It makes it a little easier to find. But let's upgrade this part here, because that's kind of the part that's supposed to keep us a little safe here. That tower thing there don't need to be. Let's upgrade the part that we did throw in. Just so maybe we should do here too. It's because zombies dig through dirt fairly quick actually. I don't know if the mine is deep enough. If you make a mine deep enough, you can actually go so deep that you don't really attract the zombies. But I don't know how deep that is actually. But 10 I kind of aim for, just to, I'm sure my mine is not going to collapse on me. Oh, we're actually having a airdrop pretty close to us. Let's do that. Right? Yeah. Let me jump on my bike and just go over there. Okay, let's see here what we get. Nail mod thingy for the what's the difference? This one gives us each successful hits lower the enemy's armor rating by 20%. Do zombies have armor? I'm not sure. Let's open this one. Handgun magazine. Use. You unlock pistol quality 1. Woohoo! Then we're close to pistol quality 2. And we can make a pistol that's better than the one we have. Improved club skill. Improved harvesting tool crafting skill. Now we can make steel tool quality 2. Hey, that means we can make iron 5. Huh, I need to make some better iron tools. I need to remember to do that. But let's go... Where's my bike? Over there. That's going to be in another video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you do, please show your support by leaving a thumbs up. And oh, by the way, now that we're talking about it, thank you so much, guys, for the support. We just got to 400 subscriptions or subscribers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to figure out a thing I can do to kind of like celebrate we made it to 400. But I'm a little pressed for time lately, and work is a little overwhelming, to be honest. But yeah, I will try and figure something out, hopefully before it goes too long. Hopefully before we reach 500. But yeah, I will try and do something. I think. I hope. Either way, thank you so much for the support. If you have any questions, advice, or just want to say something funny, please do so down in the comment section below. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And the last thing I want to do is just wish you all a great day. Have fun gaming. Bye.